What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Stony. What's up, Divine Feminine? Let's tap right in and see what you need to know right now. First of all, you are happy and you are fulfilled. You out here getting this coin. You're out here getting paid. You're out here seeing material success. And you're seeing your greatest success because you decided to live authentically. Like you decided to tap into yourself and find out the treasures that are buried inside yourself. You decided to look inside yourself and say, you know what? God gave me a gift. God gave me a skill. God gave me a talent. Let me tap into that. Now you're walking in your purpose and now you're focused in life. But boom, here comes catastrophe. Here comes the evil eye. Here comes things flying up in the air. Here comes this intense energy. Here comes an energy that's ready to put you in the dark, but you're ready to fight that. You're not going to allow anything to put you in the dark and keep you in the dark. You know, when the dark comes, you become what? The light. Someone is struggling to defeat you because you're too powerful, because you're too strong. Someone is having a hard time manipulating you. They're sending you straight drama, straight evil eye, and it's not affecting you at all. You feel it. You know somebody is out there in the universe cursing you out. You know, because maybe inside your own mind, you're a little bit like, you know what? This looks terrible. You're like judging yourself. You're being your own critic. This could be you being an empath, actually picking up the energy of this psychic right here. This is a psychic that wants to challenge you. There's a psychic here that wants to be a hidden enemy. Could be a Cancer. She's coming up as the Queen of Cups. And baby, she has a whole mouthful of nothing good to say about you. And you feel this energy. Not only that, there's a witch also in your energy. So you have two people in your energy. One is doing energy work and the other one is doing some type of verbal slander. They're trying to plant a seed, a negative mindset. They're trying to beat you in your head, basically, and plant this negative seed in your mind. That's what the Cancer is doing. And the Aries, or the Queen of Wands, because we have a Queen of Cups and a Queen of Wands. The Queen of Cups, they're trying to plant a seed of doubt in your head through communication. The Queen of Wands, she's trying to project energy towards you. So you're getting it mentally and energetically, you're getting attacked. Okay. But the next attack may be during a certain moon cycle. But you don't care because you feel like you're on top of the world right now. Like you notice that you're sitting on your throne, and that's what they're attacking. They want you to stop being nurturing. Whatever you have, they want you to give it up. Stop taking care of your kids. Stop investing in your business. Stop creating. This is what they want you to get up off this throne because you're too committed. So they're trying to attack your commitment. And you're too loving. So they're trying to attack your loving mentality. And guess what? It doesn't work because you just snap out of Empress mode and you hop into Divine Feminine mode. Like, what's the problem? I can't sit here and do my work. I can't sit here and take care of my friends and my family. Oh, now I gotta tap into my higher self. Now I gotta tap into the spiritual world to deal with you people. I can't just mind my business and be a good mother, a good wife, a good daughter, a good sister. You can't just mind your business and be a good person. You can't. You got these two women or these two energies, whoever, trying to attack you. Now, here's the thing. You're tapping into the cosmic library. You're tapping into sacred scriptures. All right? You're figuring out and you're deciphering divine mathematics. When it comes to knowledge, you're an OG. When you put information out there, you get information back from the universe. And all these psychic attacks is just helping you to embody your higher self. That's all they do. They cannot plant a seed of negativity in you because all you do is just get closer to yourself. the more you get attacked, the more you elevate. All you're doing is divine will. Okay, you know it. You know this is fate. You know what God's plan is, but you got somebody trying to tell you, no, that's not God's plan. You're going the wrong way. You're not the one that's going to fulfill God's plan. Who do you think you are? You're not smart enough. And that's what this Cancer is saying to you, this Queen of Cups. But it's weird because at the same time, she learns from you. So this is somebody who's a student to you, trying to attack you as though you're on a student level. This is nothing but the student trying to attack the teacher. And the reason behind that is because there's a karmic divine masculine in the background. He don't want you to teach. He wants to be the teacher. And this karmic divine masculine, he is tapping into the dark arts as usual. He's the authority figure of it. He's probably the one sending out these two, the psychic and the witch. He's the one sending them out to you because he doesn't like what you're talking about. He doesn't like that you have knowledge, and he doesn't like that you're a woman and you're spreading that knowledge. He's a karmic divine masculine. But there's a woman who learns specifically from you. She's attacking you. Okay, and the witch, she has her own demons to face. The witch that's sending you energy, divine feminine, she has her own demons to face. She can't even get past a certain part in her life because of her karma. She's a karmic. And she's trying to block your blessings, but her blessings are blocked. She haven't even faced her inner demons. And they're trying to mess with someone who has. Crazy, insane. So you just doing nothing but taking care of your family, but you notice that part of you is being attacked. Maybe they're doing womb magic. But the only thing that you do is, okay, you're like, dang, I can't be an empress right now. I have to elevate. And that's what you do. You shift your mindset to a higher level, and now you get in the high priestess energy. And when you do that, you start seeing that these witches are sending you familiars. And then unbeknownst to you, you may be sending them back. And I'm telling you, you send it back out. It's being returned to sender. These familiars are being returned to sender. Not only are they being returned to sender, it's like, I feel like you are unknowingly sending them back out, sending your own energy back out. But it's not in order to attack, it's in order to protect. You didn't even know that you had the power to send out familiars back to these people, and that's what happened. It's all basically about this karmic divine masculine and this witch. They have a connection. They are doing magic together, but she's messing up her own karma because there's a gatekeeper, and either this gatekeeper is keeping this Queen of Wands away from you, or this gatekeeper is stopping her from moving forward in her own life. So maybe she needs to look in the mirror. This is a Queen of Wands or whatever, a witch who doesn't look in the mirror to deal with their own self. Because if you're the target, you know what I mean? If you're the target, and it's understandable why you're the target. You're the target because these people don't know how to target their own life. You get what I'm saying? They don't know how to zone in, narrow in on what God wants them to do. They don't know. And they won't know because they don't speak to God. So when you are elevated and exalted, you become their God. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you become a target, because a person who has something to do will focus on what they have to do. If you don't have nothing to do, idle hands is the devil playground. So they become soldiers for this karmic divine masculine who is a leader. He may be a leader in the dark side, but he's still a leader. He's not a follower. This Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups, they're sheep because they don't know their way. You know your way. You're focused. That's why you don't target people, because you target yourself and your life path. These people don't know their life path, so they target people. You get it? All right. So that's been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.